Good evening, it's Jared, I'm on chess.com. I'm going to play a 10-minute game. Let's go. Alright, 1436, Serbia. I'm 1401 on the 10-minute auto pairing on chess.com. So raid at BJ. I guess the game's going to be aborted. It's not moving. Nope. Okay, so b6. Okay, so knight c3. Or simply just d4. Just d4 first. And knight c3. Okay, so d5 is coming up. You know what, I could even play queen e2, but that seems a bit weird. Do I want to just get some pieces out? Maybe with bishop c4? Bishop c4 would prevent d5. Okay. I can always play a3 and tuck my bishop on a2. So if a6, a3, then b5, bishop a2. Just going for d6. But now his bishop on f8 is a bit locked in. So now maybe he's preparing e5. But if e5 I can play d5. I'll just get this knight out and prepare to castle. In fact, if he plays e5, I can just play d takes e. Okay, maybe f4, f5 is coming up. Okay, bishop g5, bishop blocks. Should I just castle and let him play f5? I think I'll just castle. Might play bishop g7. Oh, okay, bishop g7. So bishop e6, does that work? Well, now I could play bishop g5. So either the queen has to move, or he could play f6, so maybe not. Maybe just bishop e6. Means this pawn is disconnected slightly from the defense of maybe a rook on e1. But I've got one piece on this. I've got two pieces on it. I don't really need to bother with it just yet. I could play a check actually. No, that doesn't work. Just rook e1. Maybe the idea of d5. But that does kind of lock in my bishop. But rook e1 seems logical. It seems like one of these two files, the d file or the e file, is likely to open at some point. Okay, bishop b5 still doesn't work. Gonna push in the center. I'll try it. He's probably going to play e5. I'm not sure if d5 was correct. There is that. What piece was it that he took? My knight. Okay. He takes with a pawn, I take with the bishop. He takes with the bishop. Take with check. Yeah, I thought he would just push on. So now I can play knight here. Or just simply get my bishop out doing something. Just back this bishop up for a second so I could possibly play c4. Okay, if he wants to fix up my pawns, I'm okay with that. Let's get that knight to do something. That is true. Do I have something like bishop takes b6? No, is that just knight takes here? But then I can take this pawn. Takes my queen, I take his. I think that's working actually. I'll try it. This knight's not protected. If he takes on c3, I take on c7. And he takes on d1, I take, yeah, okay, I take here. He takes on d1, I take on d8. Hold on, that wasn't working actually. He just had queen takes. And then I was going down a piece. That's fortunate. That actually wasn't working. It's fortunate that he didn't see that. Ah, he can get more pawns. Am I down? Yeah, I'm down a pawn now. Bishop here. So that little tactic was pretty unsound. It actually wasn't working. If quickly we just go back. After I take here, he can actually just take my bishop. And then I can't take his knight. So I'd be going down a piece there. So that's why it's not working. But fortunately, he didn't see that. Yes, I thought that move, and now his king's uncastled. Just go back. But this is coming down to an endgame phase, so I don't know if an uncastled king is that bad necessarily. Although I do have this. Let's go for this. So I'm taking this pawn and this rook doesn't have anywhere to move. It's a bit cheap. Maybe I should have played bishop here. Check. Seems good though. This pawn on d5 could be a problem. This bishop is loose. Could get a passed pawn. So what's he got? He's got king c8 or king e7. King e7, and now hold on to that pawn for a moment, and then maybe get my... Ooh, I should have maybe played rook f1 or something. Can I exploit his king's position? He's got 6 minutes, I've got 3.5. So what's going on here? Attacking the bishop. Bishop moves. Can I play... I'll just get that bishop off. For some rook activity. I am down a pawn. Can I regain a pawn at some point? He's going to play a rook over, isn't he? To the b file. Rook b8. Yeah. Okay. Okay, rook's off. I've got rook b7 check to win my pawn back. Ah. I can pin that. Let's do that for a moment. So that's pinned. Let's get this knight doing something now. My bishop's also not doing something. I can get this pawn pinned. Oh, that's annoying. I've got to come back. Although now I can take this pawn. But should I? He's allowing me. But okay, so what happens if I take? He plays rook back over and my knight's trapped. Okay. Okay, he's got f5. Knight can come back. I should have considered actually knight to e. Okay, kick that knight. No, he's going to play knight into e3. Got to get my king in, I think. This bishop is stupid. All my pieces are just watching this pawn. I've got to get... Okay, if I can get my... Oh no, I just gave him knight c2 check. That's game over. Knight c2 check. No. I don't have much time either. But I'm on this pawn. I'm on this pawn. Knight takes d6. That can't be protected. This might even be working out. Ooh, Okay, so I'm on the rook. If the rook moves, I move the knight for check. I'm going to get two pawns back at least. So he moves the rook, then I take this pawn. Unless he plays rook f8. He'll probably play rook f8. Oh. Oh, that's a good move. Oh, I've got to take, don't I? Okay, I'm very low on time. I just got to try and... Okay, maybe I can get these two passed pawns working, the C and D pawns going somewhere. It's not looking likely, actually. A pawn? Where's my plan? Do I have a plan? Knight here to pick off this pawn? Something? Or this pawn? No. These pawns are just massive. He's just going to push e4 check. It's not looking good at all. I've got to check though. Maybe I should have played that. Play that now? Although my knight's going to get trapped, isn't it? Oh no. Just got my knight trapped. He's got king b6. No, I can come here. Almost trapped. Can I get this guy on a fork or something? Ooh! No, not quite. That was a strange move. Got 49 seconds. This is beat. Oh, I just dropped my knight. Alright, that's game over. Game over. Drop my knight. Oh, it gets worse. Oh dear. He can even take my knight and I take his rook and then he's got these pawns. Although he's letting me keep my knight. I get a check. $30. I definitely can't win. I can blockade. That's not actually a blockade, and just push. Ah, yes. Why am I playing on? I don't know. See if we'll make a mistake. Ooh. maybe he'll make a mistake. Move your king. Oh, that's nearly stalemate. Not quite. Oh, he's got king f2. Alright. Good game. That's unfortunate. Went down 7 points. I thought I played okay in the opening. Don't know about d5 though. And this tactic clearly isn't working, but I thought maybe I had an attack here. Didn't work out. So where did I go wrong in this? Okay, yes, knight d4. That, yes, okay. So obviously king to e3 is bad. And that was a good tactic. Now I just got to, yeah, give a piece back. Now he's got lots of pawns and I don't know, I gave him my knight there, but he didn't take it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say. Thanks for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.